spring. Awesome. Today we got some stuff to do. Truck's dirty. I'm gonna go to actually just Walmart and buy some essentials for washing your car. V8, baby. It sounds good just stock. I love this truck. It's awesome. Jump in here. Alright, so a lot of people have asked me if I've done any modifications or anything to this truck, which I have not. It's bone stock, and that is because it is a lease. So I never felt like I wanted to put money into an exhaust and everything. I mean, I could still do that, but we have about 1 year left on this lease, and after that we most likely will get another truck, and then I'll probably do an exhaust of that truck, because if we're getting a truck again, I definitely want to get one with a V8, and even if it is a lease, I'll still put an exhaust on it and maybe some cool wheels. Look at that, my wife's out walking. Yo.
No.
Hi, baby. Taking a walk?
Go away.
Go away. Typical females, they love being on camera, but only when they're prepared. She's so naturally beautiful, though. She always looks good. She almost looks her best in the morning when she just wakes up. Just great hair, like beach hair. Not that morning hair is beach hair, but like she doesn't have to do anything to look good, in my opinion. But you know, she's a woman and she disagrees and whatever. Anyhow, so I posted a picture on Instagram this morning of a Koenigsegg Regera, is what they call it in English. The Swedish name, though, and as many of you know, is that I'm Swedish. The Swedish way of pronouncing that name is Regera. And what that means is that word stands for to rule. The reason why I posted that picture was because I read an article in a Swedish paper. For people that order a brand new Koenigsegg, it can take up to 4 years until it's ready for delivery, because I mean, it's a pretty small company still, and they are booming. I mean, it is, I would say, if it's not #1 hypercar maker in the world, I mean, it's top 3, definitely. And you know, they're getting a lot of orders, but they just don't have, I guess, manpower to produce quick enough. And it got me to thinking that, you know, I'm whining about having to wait 2 more months for my C63S to arrive. It puts things in perspective. I mean, 4 years, can you imagine? Talk about having patience, that's crazy. And I have to wait 2 months. Oh! All right, so I'm about to jump into Walmart here and just basically show you guys what I use when I wash my cars. But now when I get the C63, car cleaning, washing game is gonna be on a different level. I've been thinking about getting like a clear bra. I don't honestly know very much about clear bras, and you know, just to protect the paint and not get swirl marks and things like that. So for anyone that is, shut up. So for anyone that has some good tips for me on really how to take care of that new car whenever I get it, please leave a comment in the comment section below. I mean, I'm pretty good at keeping my cars clean. I actually enjoy washing them. However, I mean, my Fusion has gotten, you know, swirl marks. The truck, you know, it's not just swirl marks. It has, like, you know, some buffable scratches. We've taken it off-road and stuff like that in Kentucky. So, but you know, the Mercedes is going to be a different ball game. So, any advice is absolutely appreciated. You know what? I'm just gonna grab this one. Now, I already have this at home, but this, I feel, is the most important thing when it comes to washing a car, is tire shine. It makes a huge difference. Before, after. See? But I already have one of these, or two of those at home actually, so I'm not getting another one. But I'm gonna pick up one of these. I use these, Meguiar's that is, synthetic wool wash mitt. Pick up one of these as well. And then we're gonna pick up 2 buckets. One for washing the car, and one for the actual wheels. And I think that's it. Walmart's boring. I just want to get out. Today, by the way, is my 5-year anniversary in the United States. I came here on April 2nd, 2012. So 5 years in America for this Swedish man. All right, so I'm almost home here. It'd be kind of fun if we bumped into my wife again out walking. I feel like I'm stalking her. Maybe she's down here still. Let's see. Yep, there she is. Do you feel like I'm stalking you?
What'd you say?
Do you feel like I'm stalking you?
A little bit. Did you drive up there already?
No, I didn't. I was telling them that I wonder if we're gonna bump into my wife again out walking. And then right at the at the intersection, I stopped and looked down there. I was like, there she is.
Leave me alone.
You don't want to carry it?
Nope.
See you
Later.
later. Well, I'm gonna go turn around here and
All right. Well, don't
stalk you
be
again.
filming my ass and all that other bullshit.
Honk if you're horny. Park the Fusion on the lawn so I can have more room here. So the truck hasn't been properly washed during the whole winter season. I mean, I've ran it through like car washes and stuff. I know that's not optimal, but so it's got pretty heavy brake dust stains in the wheels and stuff like that. So it'll be nice to have it all shined up and clean since it's black. So whenever the Mercedes comes, we're gonna have a pretty black driveway, along with obviously the Fusion over there. All right, but let's get going. What the hell? All right, nozzle number 2. There we go. So we got the wheels pretty much foamed in. Now it's time for the rest of the truck. All right, time to dry this sumbitch off. All right, always make sure that these little plastic things kind of keep the towel together when it's brand new, that they're off, because that'll scratch the hell out of your vehicle. This little thing. God, they're all over the place. All right, time for the most important thing, tire shine. So this is pre-tire shine. I mean, the tire's washed and everything, but it looks real faded. And as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, you don't hear a lot of people talking about that and putting a lot of value to it, but I do. It gives the car a complete different shine, especially a used vehicle like this truck here. So let's get some tire shine on the tires, and then we'll see the difference. Something wrong with this bottle, it's not spraying right. Luckily I have a second one. And then you let it dry for about 5 minutes and the tire looks just like new. It's awesome. This isn't completely dry yet, but makes a huge difference. So we've accomplished one clean truck. Let's check it out. So I've been out of shape for way too long. So down in my basement here, I'm gonna work out super fast. So weak. All right, so we've got 100 squats and 100 push-ups in. Like I said, man, I am weak. I'm out of shape. I'm trying to get back into shape. So this is the workout for today. It took me longer than I wanted, but better than nothing. All right, now it's time to scare little kids.
Sorry. That's good.
Nah, I scared you. All right, so before we end the vlog today, let's go take one more look at these shiny tires. So the moral of the story is don't underestimate tire shine. Real shiny and nice. And if you take a look at my Fusion here, they're starting to fade a little bit, but I did this not too long ago and I have washed the car since then. And you can tell here it's starting to fade a little bit, but it still looks pretty good. But not quite as good as the truck now does, so. And regarding the C63, obviously I don't have any more info at the moment here, but as soon as I get updated on the build process and everything, I mean, it hasn't really been built yet, it hasn't started being built yet, but as soon as I know, you guys will be the first to know as well, of course. So I hope you guys are having an awesome spring, April 2nd day. I know I have. Remember to subscribe if this is your first time stopping by. Until next time, see ya.